What a glorious day. I got one of these. Nee, see, do not go across that point. If you do, that's a lot of money. I got one of these. I got a 2-coach thing. A 2-coach DMU shuttle service. I should have gave you guys the warning. That might be loud. So we're still waiting on this one arriving, which is coming now. So yeah, then this will drop, and then the one that you just saw there will see. I like how they make that ting sound on the. It's like an electric thing. It goes right the way through the line. Hey Daniel, my brother, how are you? First one in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. So the shuttle service has gone down the way. Now we're waiting for this one to come. It's moving. There you go. This is a 5-coach. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. Sweet. Now this will drop like so, which will switch the points. See? That's how that works. If I'm right and remember, that's a semaphore signal. And then the signal box is there. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just killing time. I got my driving lesson at 11:15, which is just over an hour. An hour and how many? An hour and 6 minutes. So I'm well on time for it, so it's good. But yeah, I got no idea what time the next train's going to be coming through it. I got no idea. But many years ago, this used to be a goods yard. So that there used to be the goods yard behind this metal fence. As you can still see, you've got one track bed there and the other one across there. But you've got all this trees in the way. So that's how this gets defunct. So yeah, just thought I'd give you guys something. Hi Susanna, good evening to you, because it'll be evening time. How are you? So yeah, there you go. You got one track bed, and the other one's across there. And then this runs all the way down to a junction which is no longer in use. And it looks like getting no Choo Choos anymore. But I've got two on video anyway, so that's me. So this is the East Coast Main Line. This one here. This one goes north, that one goes south. Unless something happens, if work's getting done across on this one, which is the southbound line, northbound trains can run on it if anything was to get fixed on this one. But tarmac sleepers, concrete sleepers. Oh, I don't know if anybody's seen one of these before, but I'll try and take a photo. Anne's place. Hello, sorry about that, people. I had a phone call. Yeah, it's better. Done. Hello. So, it says the train coming. This is where a timetable would be handy instead of trying to look at electric boards. But I've got something coming up anyway. I've got one coming from that south line, which is from that's north. I'm on a northbound. That's southbound. North, south. So there's a train due, which will mean that semaphore down there, there's a little red thing that you see, that'll go up. So yeah. So Choo Choos, and then I'm going to say when I get to 11 o'clock my time, which is like 30, like 43 minutes away, I think. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Live chat on. Trying to get my chat to work. There we go. So yeah, there's me. Hi. And then we've got a semaphore signal box. So I'm on a northbound carriage. Well, I'm not a carriage, but I'm on the northbound side of the platform. And it's 12:18 p.m. Where about you then, Anne? Because I know now in front of me is Europe. Are you in Turkey? Or are you somewhere? I don't know where you are. I was going to say Turkey. I said it, Turkey. Never been to Turkey. But I've always wanted to have Christmas in Turkey. Standing joke. So yeah, that's one of these things. So the red one down there will go up. And then, yeah. So this is at danger. This means don't go any further. Are you on holiday there, or is that where you're staying at? So you've been living there. That's a lot of money for people who do not know. That's £1,000. A lot of money. And that's money I don't have. And there's an old sidings railways. So you got this side, high meter, and you got that side. So this line here is still functional if it was all trimmed back and whatever else. This used to be the old goods yard. There's actually a buffer across there. You moved in from South Africa. South Africa is a beautiful country. Some parts of it, anyway. So, but yeah, this one runs into. So the would actually had like 3 platforms. So you got platform 1, 2, and this would have been 3. And that line was for the goods yard. As I said, the buffer's across there. Oh, I've been told stories. Now that semaphore signal, which is down there, I can see is still lying on its side. It's not went up yet. Well, thank you, Mita. Thank you very much. Can someone check out Mita's channel, please, to see if she's got any content? And you just need to come back with. Yes or no. Can you check out Mita's channel to see if she's got any content? I don't know if this is Mita's channel to see if she's got content, please. Shorts or videos or anything. Blackbird. Right. WD means support Cardina. Bro. I'll try and support as many people as I can. So, yeah. Junctions and this one's for up there somewhere. Because I can just make out the line coming down like it's going here. And that signal still hasn't moved yet. So But these are wooden sleepers. These are all wooden. Unlike this side. This here is concrete. So the real head is the shiny part that you see. That's the actual real head. And believe it or not, they can actually crack. They can fracture. See, there's another thing. There's a blackbird up there. It's a blackbird. I'll zoom on it. That's a blackbird. Oh, where are you going? No, I went across there now. So yeah, this will be popping up, and we have no swap because. Oh. I will try. Meter. That's all I can do. So I'll say I'll try. So yeah, that'll go direction. That'll go popping up. And it's 10:25. It's still lying on its back. That signal. So yeah, in the olden days, they would have had. This would have been like an excursion line. Where am I? I'm in Arbroath. Which is that place. The bottom part of the writing is in Scottish Gaelic. That's our, because it used to be Aberbrothic. But that's what you actually call the place, is Arbroath. And I can't see a signal now. But yeah, I got a driving lesson in pigeon. Yeah, pigeon. That's a do. I got seagull. So you got seagull, pigeon, another seagull. So yeah, the joys. So that's would have been excursion lines and whatever else. Freight work. Many years ago. Well, man, you're more than welcome to come across. Wayne and I are going to be moving. I've seen a beautiful 2-bedroom flat. I want to try and get my mitts on it. It's a beautiful looking house. Oh, you see Ireland, Wales and Scotland. There's some parts of England that are stunning, by the way. Don't forget that. I mean, I got nothing against English. Nothing at all. I just hate the place that's in the middle of London. But I'm not going down that road. Not today. So, as I said, there used to be the goods yard. Now, the sleeper is just over, well, the buffers are over there. But this truck bed, you've got one, like you can see, you got two, and then you got this one, and then this was just being like the junction for this one's actually down the way, but trains used to run up here. This was a pretty busy station way back in the day. Way back in the day. And like I said, I've got no problem with English. I just hate Westminster. But as I said, I'm not going there. Now, here's the thing. Remember all the rails? I know where Northampton is. So, this part here, we've got Blackbird up there. In fact, that's not Blackbird. That's a starling. Or are you a Blackbird? Are you a starling? Because you mimic blackbirds. Hey, you're a starling. Hey, starling. Cute. Yeah, they can mimic other birds. It's a starling. So yeah, this is down here. Like, so you got this other junction spot. And you still got wooden sleepers. So this here, the far cross line, when I went into the goods yard, the junction for that one's here. So if all these trees were gone, and all this, at Glasgow Queen, 5 carriages. So there's two trains on line about 5 carriages each. So yeah, the junction for this is way down here. Now look, that signal's up, and I just heard that there's a train coming, and that signal up there is now up too. Half cent, my brother. My 50 cent. My 50G. So yeah. So that signal has went pop, and that one up there was lying on its back, is now up. So this side's coming first, and then it'll be this side here. But I was letting people see how this railway part works on this side. So you've got all this so you've got 2 track beds in here, which are like covered in buddleia plants and trees and possibly other things, brambles. But that's what happens. Oh, here it comes. Now, by the way, this might be noisy. It shouldn't be. It's noisy back there. It shouldn't be noisy down here. But here's a 5-coach. It used to be in the old HSTs. I can't remember if they were the Valenta type or not. Yeah. Give his window a wash. They can still go at 125 mile an hour, but one of them, one of these ones, I think it was 43,102, got the record for a speed record 148 miles an hour. But that's on show at York, I think. So they're only limited to 125, but that's if they'll still go that. But track speed nowadays is just, I think they've restricted them to what's what. So you'll have a turbine on this side, and you'll have a turbine on the end. There's a toot. Then you got the other engine this end. And you got another one coming. Yoink. Now, far enough, I didn't hear a single thing with that train going ding 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 with the rails. Don't ask me why. The signal's down on the other side anyway. Now listen to this. That will be bye-bye. Choo train. Now, as soon as this train passes, right, I got 11, what was this, 10:59. I got one before that, though. Surely. 10:59. 10:59 is the other train. 10:59. So it's usually like a 5-minute interval from one side to the other. Let's see what that says. 10:50. Could be 10:50. Roughly. But yeah, they're all ScotRail services. Now, this rusty looking thing. That. This is an old sidings crane. It's all been fenced off. That thing we've seen a lot of work in this day. See, there's the signal now down. So all the points are now back to where they should be. You get an occasional freight train come through, but they're few and far between. They're very few and far between. So yeah, I've got, well, if it's 10:40, just say 10:40. 10:40, there's 10s, 50. I got 20 minutes, there's 11 o'clock. Then plus 15, got 35 minutes. Yeah, there's this. One of the cows comes here every day at 5 p.m. and sits on the edge of the roof on barks at my huge dog, confusing him because he can't find that dog in his territory. Why? I don't know why. What trivia question is that? Here they stopped the lines for about 3 years. Well, they installed new lines. They could handle the super fast trains they now got installed. I haven't been on it yet, though. But scared of that speed. Speed doesn't bother me. So the next train will come from the south side, which is this side. Head north. This is north. That's south. South, north. I'll go pop. So yeah, my driving lesson is 34 minutes away. I'll wait till the drivers had more experience. Well, the thing is, the probably experienced train drivers as it is, they've just redone the line. So, I mean, that's what happens. Adopted by Sleep Soccer Scotland in partnership with LNR and ScotRail. This here's a flower bed. It's a planter. So you might plant flowers in there. But that's stunning here today. Now, remember I was on about dandelion and burdock? There's dandelions. They're the plant that make the dandelion and burdock juice. And then they turn into white things like that. And apparently when they turn into white heads, that's new seeds. And then when they're like that, that's when you're meant to actually like haul them out. When they're flowered like this, you leave them alone. They're a nuisance. And they're a nuisance of a weed. I mean, they've got that big yellow flower there, it looks pretty, but honestly, see the roots of these things, they can grow near enough like the length of me. I don't know, word of a lie. They are just something else. So you need a lot of weed killer for all the trees and whatever else if you want to reopen this line. There's an old planer for. Yeah, it's a beautiful place here. I do a lot of fishing through here. That's a thing for that blue thing. There's a plate. That's for cement work. Filling all the cracks in that you see. My dearly beloved Wendy. She is actually born here. She was born in Arbroath. Hospital's over that way somewhere. Behind all these houses. So yeah. $10.44. I'm going to do 2 more trains, and then I'm going to end it, guys, and then I'll be live later on. Oh, big train. Big Choo Choo. Here goes a big. This is a big train. Oofed. It's huge, people. This one's huge. This is a big. This is a biggie. There we go. It's coming. So, even though I'm walking up, so you got this one here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is what you call an Azuma. This is what the Virgin trains would have been with the HSTs that you saw previously. But these things here can do 2 things. Diesel, which is running on just now, and it can also do electric. There's a combination of both. So there's a class 800 101. So yeah, it's a fair beast there engine. Now you see the thing that's on top of it here? That's its pantograph. So the pantograph comes up, it connects on, if there's overhead wires, that pantograph would come up, and then it'd be an electric train. No, this is not bad. But this consists of 9 coaches. This consists of 9 coaches. It's massive, like. London King's Cross. I'll be in Dundee next station. So yeah, I thought I'd do some train spotting today before I got on my journey for my what do you call it? Driver license. Oh, there goes the whistle. Now it should give a toot. Should. There goes the second whistle. That driver's not hearing it. The driver's not hearing it. Ah, now he is. So I'm now walking in the direction of where it's heading south. But the turbines are at the bottom. The other ones are on top. Then that signal there will go down. And about anywhere between now and a minute, the signal will drop. There you go. So it's like 20 seconds after it leaves the platform. I don't know what that's for. But that's connected to something. But they don't have one of the beeper things that you get that you see in the middle of a train track. I have to go next year. It's 1 p.m. Lunchtime for me. Nice. We'll definitely come again when you're on. Have a great day. I will be having a great day. I've got a driving lesson, so I can't complain. Next train is in 8 minutes. Next train is in 8 minutes. So I'm not complaining. This last train that'll come, I'll end it. Then it'll be a case I'll end my live stream. So you got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, that's at I. Because it does depend on what way the train's facing. You got L and you got M. And H and G are up there. Depending on what kind of train you're getting. On L&R services, wait here for coaches K. Okay. Well, Anne's going to have a beautiful day. She's going to have a nice lunch. I got no idea what I'm going to be having for lunch, but hey ho. So yeah, this is basically my day today. Trains, and then driving lesson, and go home, have something to eat. 10:59, and it's 10:53 at the moment. Yep. Train is in 6 minutes. The last train, for me anyway, videoing. I got no idea what it is.
please stay well back from the platform edge. Fast trains do pass through the station limits. Thank you.
Well, we all know that. That's common sense. Some people don't have it, but I mean, yo. Some people have common sense. But that's very few and far between. Nowadays. So, got choo-choo trains. Choo-choo trains, and I got there were new trainers. They're sweet. Like them. Very comfortable. Oh, signals up. Got a choo-choo train on its way. Susie
The next
B!
train at platform 2 is the 10:59 ScotRail service to Aberdeen, calling at Montrose, Stonehaven and Aberdeen. This train is formed of 3 carriages.
Oh, it's a little shuttle service. It's a little sprinter service. It's a shuttle service, basically. This is the BB of the train. Well, I actually seen a BB earlier. It was 2 carriages. Give me a minute. I will show you. Now, this will be a purple-looking train. Blues, purples, and whatnot. It'll be a Class 170 Turbo Star. If it's 3 coaches. Give me a minute. The signal is up. Ready for train to be intercepted. It just missed a big train, actually. A big train just went by. That's heading to London. London King's Cross. It's going to stop off at Dundee, and then after that, who knows? I can't remember what goes down the East Coast, but I'll get you this one. I'll get you this, and this is going to be the last train, people. This is going to be the last train of today for me to spot. So we're going to go all the way down to that signal. It's got a little white stripe. And then that'll be my driving lesson. So I'll show you a 170 Turbo Star. I'll show you a 170 Turbo Star. This is the front of it, or rear of it, depending on where you look at it. But yeah, if I go over this point, it's £1,000. I don't want that. So I don't get to stand on top of here. So that's not bad for 48 minutes live streaming. I was in Series B channel. Was all in there all morning. So we'll have a look. I'm gonna go 170 Turbo Star. And it's got a minute to go. And then from there, where that signal's saying up, we'll go straight. Here it goes. $178 402 in the back, or on the front, depending on what way it's facing. And then that will go down. Just wait for it. There you go. There you go. That's a little. Well, that's the second littlest one I've seen. There was a baby one, which was a shuttle service between. I think that was between Montrose and Dundee. And then you've got the Intercity 7s classes, like the 43s anyway. They were the old style HSTs. So I got a handful of them, and the Zuma, which is the biggest train that's on this line at the moment. We do get freight trains, but they've got their own timetable that they're run to. We don't get to see them ones, unfortunately, unless we do some Google searching. So anyway, I will be live later on about, well, say somewhere, it'll be early evening. So I'll be taking hounds out for walkies. So it'll be a goodbye from me just now with some train spotting videos. Like I said, it was a live stream in Choo Choo. If you want, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next one. Love yous all. Bye bye.